My name is Leigh Audrey, and I am a singer-songwriter, musician, yeah, all that great stuff. And I'm here at Pulse today. I started making music in, what year was it? I was 14, I believe. 2011? Yeah, 2011, I was 14. And I was making music because basically I had a lot of musician friends because I just joined choir and stuff. And so basically it was mostly just creating harmonies and things like that. I wasn't really into songwriting until I got like later in age. But I did it because I liked it. I did it because I just really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was kind of like playing because I wasn't doing music at the time. I was more doing dance stuff and school because I was a child. And then music happened and it was super fun. So that's why I was doing it, yeah. My proudest music moments so far, there's a lot to choose from. I've done a lot of really cool stuff, but I would say right now, today, in this moment, my proudest music moment has been releasing my debut single, definitely. Hold Me was like something in the back of my head I always had, like in my mind, even as a kid, that I always wanted to do and just be like, oh, my single is out, and 1, 2, 3, you know, and having it like end up on TV and in publications, that was like, mind blown. I think that's currently my proudest moment.
Sometimes I wonder what I'll find. Our senses are high, perspectives intertwined. Oh, find my open thoughts to close minds, 'cause it's never better than what I imagined or I anticipated. I'm not one for waiting, I'm done deciding. Open up, boy, let's get to vibing. Aura overtook my mind, even all the energy you leave behind. So don't mind nobody, conversing's a two-man party. No structural story, introduction, conclusion, body. It's our secret, I'll keep it, don't make me regret. Oh, sometimes I wonder what I'll find. Our senses are high, perspectives intertwined. Oh, I just look into my eyes, want you inside my mind. Talk to me like you know me. Hold me, hold me. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Hold me, hold me. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Don't you dare withhold your company. I've already made my mind up. This is mine to love. Don't you dare withhold your company. I've already made my mind up. This is mine to love. Keep me in this space, no matter time or place you stay. Only you and me until the music replays. I've never felt so safe. I could give all of me to the symphonies of our melodies saying, say on. Breathe in, breathe out. sometimes I wonder what I'll find. Our senses are high, perspectives intertwined. Oh, I just look into my eyes. Won't you inside my mind? Talk to me like you know me. Hold me, hold me. Oh, 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 hold me, hold me. Oh, oh, hold me, hold me.
My music making process is a very interesting one. To me, it's not like set in any way, really. It depends on where we start. So if I get, say, maybe a beat from my producer, I'll listen to it and just kind of like a bunch of references will pop in my head until I come out with a melody that I haven't heard before or something that I feel like would fit the mood of the beat. And then I'll just start with the melody, I guess, and then the melody will guide me into a narrative and start writing. Or I'll just wake up in like a cold sweat in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. with like this crazy idea in my head, like this is exactly what I want, this is what it's gonna be about, this is how it's gonna sound. And then you just write the song, or you have people help you, or whatever it is. So it's not set necessarily, but definitely music to lyric. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had lyrics where I was like, okay, I'll figure out how it sounds afterwards and just wrote out a poem. That wasn't, yeah. What ignites a spark in my soul? Being privileged enough to do what I want to do, like to actually be able to do music and to actually be able to do dance and to pursue artistic things without a responsibility maybe to like a different career or lifestyle because of what the people around me believed, or maybe that I was like forced into it because financially it wasn't viable or like just need-based. I'm glad I don't have to sacrifice what I love doing for my job. So I feel like that sparks like a joy and a fire in me that I get to actually do my craft for work. It's the coolest thing ever. At my absolute happiest, I am creating hopefully whatever I want. If it's music, which I hope it's music, I would be creating music without any limitations, genre-wise, style-wise, you know, stuff like that. I feel like I would be creating, if it's artistic, I feel like that's what I would be creating, regardless of the platform in which it comes out. So if it would be physical art, if it would be written art, if it would be musical, dance art, dramatic art, I'm just really into like the way the different sides of art collaborate and kind of where they meet in the middle. So I feel like I would try to have like one finger in every single department and try to bring it together into this massive project that would just be a cacophony of art. So I feel like that's what I would be creating. If resources and limitations were not an object, what would I do with my music? I don't actually think I would do much for myself. I feel like for myself, I will have access to the largest scale that I want to experience music for myself without thinking of like the biggest scale I will ever reach with music. So I feel like it would involve other people. I feel like it would be more about like education and platforms and creating spaces where people that don't have access to what I might have access to can participate and also have access to like the highest level of quality when it comes to education and equipment and the things that we have access to, because we happen to know the right people and we're just born in the right place. So I feel like if you mean like I'm guapped up, like there's a lot of money and I don't have to think about it, it's probably gang art schools and music schools, dance schools, like everything that has to do with allowing people to create and learn their craft better and be trained and skilled. Yeah. I feel like that's what I would do, 100%. What would I say to an upcoming musician? See how far, we are the same. I used to think there was this great big difference between the Leigh that's like in front of the TV singing to Beyonce DVDs versus the Leigh that's like gonna be on stage or on TV or winning awards or whatever. Nah, it's the same. It's the same person. It's just a different part of the process. And I feel like if you love it then, it's the same later, and hopefully the more you grow into it, the more you will realize that like you are what makes music so awesome. You are the reason that you're enjoying what you're doing. There's nothing to chase. There's no goal really. They come to you while you're experiencing what you're doing, while you're enjoying what you're doing. What would I say to me 5 years from now? Okay, what would I say to me 5 years from now? I think I'd probably say like, hey dude, I hope it's worth it, man, because we're working really hard right now. And I think I would also say that like the memories are as good as you remember them. Like right now is as good as how I hope I remember it. I hope I can remember how awesome this moment is, or I remember it even better than what it actually is in future. I think that's what I would say. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is The One by Lungelo Moyo featuring Leigh Audrey.
Oh, I don't ever wanna be the one to push you past your limits. I don't wanna keep you here with me if you think you don't feel it. So don't bother trying to be the one if you don't mean it.
To you it doesn't seem all that cruel. I wish that you could see the way I do. You're not the one that is to deal with what I know, but suddenly it's me you faded for. I know I chose to walk the path that hurts, because I chose to walk towards you first. Deciding should I leave or rather stay, as long as you would let me read another page. And I thought you knew me better, but now it doesn't matter, 'cause I'm leaving, but I'm healing. Yeah, I'm healing. Yeah, I'm healing. There's no reason, good or bad, to believe in what we had. If happiness is what we seek, then there's no reason to be here. Whoa,
I don't ever wanna be the one to push you past your limit. I don't wanna keep you here with me if you think you don't feel it. So don't bother trying to be the one if you don't need it. Pray for wisdom, but none the wiser. Who's gonna be the law abider? Between you and me, there's just no saying what was good or worth complaining about. Always a doubt, all we amount to is a war. I could never be the only one who knew that I could always leave but never run. So I tried to deceive my inner conscience, needed her at peace with everyone. But the truth that remains is still to come, that the nighttime must answer to the sun. Oh, honey, yeah. You will never need to be the one. Yeah. I don't ever wanna be the one to push you past your limit. I don't wanna keep you here with me if you think you don't feel it. So don't bother trying to be the one if you don't need